We, the people, in order to form a more perfect union, have set up a basic system of beliefs and responsibilities for the government to perform. The first major belief we will be going over is providing for the common defense. This essentially means keeping up and maintaining a proper military to protect the citizens of the United States. For example, like it shows here, let's say our country was invaded by a bunch of people, right here. Our soldiers and our government will work their hardest and properly maintain a standing armed force so we can take down our enemies. Good job, boys. Yet another belief listed in the preamble is the ability to establish justice. This essentially allows us to ensure that the administration of the law or authority is upheld and that all people are regarded equally and fairly. For example, let's take a look at this person in here. As you can see, this is Johnny. Johnny was a former politician who thought he could use his power to just be able to attack anybody he sees. But since the law equally applies to everybody, he's been sent to jail. He's in prison. Like, as you can see here, if I put anybody in front of him, he'll just straight up try to attack them. The law applies equally and to everybody, even a politician like Johnny was. The third major belief we will be going over is promoting the general welfare of our civilians. This generally means that the government, it will guarantee that all civilians live in prosperity and free from peril such as hunger as much as possible. For example, as you can see, I am about to go deliver a speech to my civilians regarding an improvement in the welfare. Gather round, people. Come on, gather round. I am about to deliver a speech. This is President Valentine speaking. This speech is mainly about some financial reforms we have formed within the government. For example, we have begun diverting more money to our medical departments to allow for better research and to increase the efficiency of our hospitals and thus treating more people. We have also dedicated ourselves into trying to increase the pay of teachers who are already paid so little. We believe that by increasing their minimum wage and by overall just increasing their pay, we can encourage better learning in our current environment. This is President Valentine signing out. Second to last in our list of beliefs is the ability to ensure domestic tranquility. What this essentially means is that the government will attempt to preserve stability and vanquish fear among our people to preserve peace and prosperity within the country. With my assistant here, we will be heading outside to observe a few mishaps that had been happening in our country. Let's go. As you can see here, we have caught a few terrorists and have put them in prison after they attacked these villagers outside right here. They will be kept in here for further questioning so we can keep our country safe and secure. And at last, our final point, the ability to secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity. This essentially means that we will ensure that the basic rights of every American will not be encroached upon or ripped away from them, now or later. For example, my cabinet had recently given me this new act, which I will be trying to veto or approve. Let's take a read, shall we? So, as you can see, this act is trying to remove the civil rights that are rightfully given to the Native Americans. Of course, my duty as president is to veto this, since it encroaches upon the rights of an American citizen. Of course, this cannot be allowed, and thus it's vetoed.